They killed one of them themselves, and the other one was killed by their own highly flawed security system. They did not anticipate my mastery of the cup of water. Ryan, you have done well. Only 2 remain, but they are very strong. I can feel their strength. The 2 left were a priest named O'Rourke and a violent psychopath named Beckett. The priest has almost reached entropy. He will use his power to transcend the boundaries of Earth. He seeks higher goals than the mere domination of the Dreamweb. Can I reach him in time? Perhaps. But you must act quickly. You already know where he is. What if he has reached entropy? Then pursue Beckett. He is the last and most evil threat to the Dreamweb. He holds the final key. Now you must hurry. Once more I fall back to Earth. And now I seek the priest. There's some evidence of my passing there. Where am I? You stand on an embankment covered in silted earth. Seawater washes slowly and darkly against the sand, and the bank is littered with rocks and boulders. Stone steps lead upward. What's this sign? Weatherbeaten sign is flanking white paint that you can just about make out. The words read, "Danger, polluted water, no swimming." You wonder if you swallowed any of that water. Doesn't matter. All that matters is... well, let's see if we can find this place where the priest is approaching entropy. Okay, after a bit of struggling, I realised you're supposed to go over this wall in Chapel's house. So, you jump up in front of the wall and reach out, your fingers just about to grab the top. Okay. Now, look at the mess of this place. So, the picture shows a church, and it's one that you recognise. Although the church is now abandoned, you try and recall the address, but it escapes you. You feel the church is important, but where is it? I think that's where the priest is. A massive hole in the floor, which must have been in the result of a bomb explosion. Nothing else could have caused so much damage. The hole is steadily filling with water from a burst pipe. Right. The cartridge there. Of course. A blue plastic network cartridge that appears to have been partly melted. Interesting. Let's hope it's not been corrupted. But I got a bit stuck there. That's quite an obscure bit. So it's twice I got stuck in quick succession now. Okay, let's go back home and look at this network cartridge. List cartridge. Access denied. Key required Beckett. Okay. Log on Beckett. Password. Dreamweb. You might as well have used password. Okay. List cartridge. Read. To all members involved with Project 7, please note that O'Rourke is now within his secret chambers at Septimus and is not to be disturbed there. We believe that an assassin has been dispatched by the Keepers. All Project members must remain vigilant and if possible retreat to a place of safety. The Italian Steps, now I remember where the church is. Note that O'Rourke's place of hiding, St. Septimus Church, located in the Italian Steps area of the city, may be used as a refuge. Members of Project 7 must contact me to arrange this if required. Dr. P. Goldstone, Sartain Industries. Thank you, Mr. Goldstone. Now I know where the priest is. Only 2 remain, the most powerful. Ruined church. The church is a badly maintained building set in the midst of urban decay. It stands as a lasting Gothic symbol in the centre of a run-down but modern city. Weeds flourish amidst the stonework. Okay. Right. A wrought iron gate with thick bars about 6 inches apart. The paint has peeled and flaked off and the hinges look rusty. There is a chain connecting the 2 gates together. Well, that's what my wire cutters are for. We decided to try cutting the chain with the wire cutters. Here we go. And in we go. Oh my. On the floor is a pile of human remains. A rotting heap of cloth, presumably once the cloak, covers some of the bones. How did he get so decomposed so quickly? What's this? A small leather bag with a drawstring around the top. The leather is worn and very soft to the touch. There's nothing in it. Okay. Goblets. A small bronze goblet with a design around the rim. It looks quite old and doesn't look well made. That's the cup of a carpenter. Candle. I might need a candle. The tall wax candle has already been used some time. The top lip of the wax is uneven and drips of wax have dried down the side. I might need that to create light. Look at these stone tablets, they're engraved. The inscription reads Jacob Gauntlet 1307 to 1365. Look at this hand. A skeletal hand with clean white bones. The hand has the index finger extended and the joints seem unmovable. It looks like you can pick it up, but it doesn't seem like the kind of thing I want to do. Another Bible. A small copy of the Bible bound in leather. The pages inside are very thin and yellow with age. They almost crumble as you turn them. This font has blood in it. A font that rests on a single stone leg that is set into the floor. There is no water in the font, and from the state of the surface of the stone it hasn't been used for years. Look at this altar, everything's covered in blood. A large altar carved from stone. The surface feels rough to the touch, and as you run your hands over it, you notice a draft of air where it meets the floor. A plain white piece of cloth about 4 feet square when unfolded. There's a hole. In the top surface of the altar is a hole that looks about the same size as a human hand. Right. And a gold candlestick with 3 stems and a wide circular base. Let's take that. And I think that's what that hand is for. Now that's a puzzle that makes sense to me. I'm running out of space. I'll put it next to my wedding ring. The hand slots neatly into the hole with a clunk. Okay, now what? What's this box? On the floor is a small wooden box that is used for holding communion wafers. I don't need a communion wafer. Crucifix. A large wooden cross towers above you. Its surface is pockmarked with age, and in places the wood has split. You place a hand on the cross and quickly withdraw it as the surface is icy cold. And nothing happened when I removed that candlestick. Maybe I need to take another one. Give the altar a push. Spit on your hands. Now it moves. This is really hard work. Oh, and there's a hole. You have revealed a small hole that looks just wide enough for a man to squeeze through. The hole is framed with wood and cobwebs cover it. You carefully lower yourself into the darkness below. Stone slab. The stone slab is the lid of the tomb. Bracing yourself, you give the stone slab a heave. Ugh. Look at this. Is that jewels? Gems. Small red gem. Okay. Now let's I'm running out of space here. Drop these cloths and these candlesticks. I don't think I need them. Oh, it's just placed it right there. No. Damn, I just put everything in the way. Okay, there's another gem. Small red gem that is translucent. What else is here? A dagger. Ooh, that sounds useful. Okay. Yeah, let's drop that. Let's see. Set into the floor, you see a square stone tile with 3 circular holes in it. The holes are man-made and they're identical. Okay, well obviously these go in there. But there was 3 holes and I've only found 2 of these. There must be another one in there. Put these candlesticks in the ways. Ah, a rock. A lump of rock that probably came from the crumbling walls. There. Remains. You can see a few pieces of bone here. There are definitely some teeth here and everything is covered in a thick layer of dust. So where's the third piece of oh, there's a jar here. What's in there? A jar made of clay that's about knee height. There's a slim opening at the top just big enough for you to fit a hand inside. And there's the other gem. Damn it. Running out of space again. I should have left some stuff at the flat. Okay. Let's put this third gem. Ah! It's like a dungeon. A tall stone statue with a crystal set into the top above 2 stone rings set on top of one on top of the other. Each stone ring has a series of symbols carved into it. The stones appear to move. Right. I think that this is the point where I need to consult the diary of a madman. You see, within the diary is not only Ryan's insane ramblings, but his scribblings, and among them is a symbol much like this. It came to him in a dream, and that sounds like something opened